Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about having jobs. Um, I currently have two. One of them is at Fridays as a host, which I'm training, and the other is at Michael's, where I'm a stock boy, or replenishment, as they like to put it. And I love both my jobs. Well, let me, it's complicated to say I love both my jobs. I kind of respect both my jobs, but I feel like one job I like more than the other. That being my Fridays job, which I had today. The only thing is, when you work at a restaurant, everything's pretty fast paced. I learned that today. I'm not. It's not that I'm slow and I can't handle it. I didn't. I was pretty fine with it. It was just. It was a lot going on today. A lot more than usual, and probably because I never really close at Fridays. Being like I said, I'm training, but there's a ton of little things I didn't know about a restaurant, like dress code. Well, dress code I kind of figured you had to wear a certain thing. I didn't know about the non-slip shoes. That was pretty crazy. But things like systems and stuff like that, that was all pretty new to me. And I was there from 3 o'clock to about 10:15, which it's now 11:06. If you don't know, so I'm pretty like wiped out. And I think today was the first day I actually got to like run the food to the tables, and I thought that was pretty cool. Usually, I don't have to do that. They have this thing, and I'm not going to spoil all the inner secrets of my job, but they have like they have a system, and I'm fine with it. I have no problems. But let me just say this: when you have two jobs that are completely different, and I mean this in the way that they're completely different. One job is like unloading boxes, the other job is like cleaning tables and seating people, talking to people. Yeah, this too. I just think have a balance. I think that's the key to all of that. Always have a balance. I think that's how you have two jobs. That's how you see people work a restaurant and a school because they found what balances it for them. The only reason I say that is because sometimes you'll have one job and then you'll have your second job on the same day, and you rack your brain. How am I gonna process two jobs on the same day? And what I say is, if you can, you don't have to do this. Try to make your schedule so you don't work both days on the same day. Like Wednesdays at Michael's. So I told my manager today because I was late, obviously, because of a situation. Um, Always just talk to your managers. I think that's one of the best things you can do for balance as well. Talk to your managers. It does help. And sometimes you may not know a solution to a problem you're having, like you can't work past 3 or because of school or because of some situation you're in where you have to be at home at 3 o'clock. And managers will understand if you don't lie about it. And you tell them in the beginning. Just hold nothing back. That's another thing. Never just hold something back. If you know on Wednesday you need to be at a doctor's appointment for 4 o'clock and you have work, you should tell your manager that on Sunday or even Monday, or give them a ring. I mean, I know sometimes it's tricky and it's weird to have to do that, but it does help. Uh, I really got so sidetracked from the point of my video. The point is this: if you have a job, relish it and make sure you do a good job there because someone will notice, and you know what? Alright, maybe you'll be like me. You'll have two completely different jobs, and you'll. I'm still struggling to find a balance, honestly. But just have dreams, have goals. Try to be something at the place. That's one of the best advice I've ever received. If you're gonna get a job somewhere, let's say you want to work in a retail store, what you do is you get a job in a retail store and you aim for a goal. Okay, I want to be a manager. I want to be visual. I want to be this, and you work towards your goal. At Fridays, I want to be being that I'm training to be a host. I want to be a server. So that's like for stuff like that, you have to. That way, you work towards your goals, and that's the point. I guess I want this video to be. Always have a goal, work towards it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, as usual, guys, this little thing I say, it's down below because that'll be much appreciated. And I make videos every week, so just know I'm not gonna desert you guys if you do subscribe. I have some ideas in the works coming up pretty soon, some really good stuff, and my blog, my little photo blog, and my writing blog will be down below as well. And if you want to come say hi to me, Snapchat, Twitter, and even Instagram will be down there as well. So that's all, and thanks for watching. Remember, stay positive.